What's going on, everyone? Welcome on back. It is Monday, June 16th. Miserable Mondays. We're back at it. We have a 7-game Major League Baseball schedule on tap for today. Real quick, a recap of yesterday. We go 8-7 on our money line / spread picks. 7-8 on our over-unders. Not good. We did have that $1 parlay Texas Rangers White Sox game hit. That was a $1 bet into a $22 win. Overall, it was not a good day yesterday. It was not a good weekend for us. This weather has been ridiculous. We're in the middle of June, getting 50-degree days. It's raining every day. I'm rambling, but you guys already know the rules. We take the good with the bad. It's on to the next one. 7 games on tap for today. There's money to be made. Guys, look for our play of the day. The one game I'm going to recommend to you more than any. Also, at the end of the video, our 3 parlay plays of the day. With all of that being said, let's jump into it. Alright guys, first game up of the day will be a NL East matchup getting underway here. The Philadelphia Phillies in Miami taking on the Marlins. The young right-handed pitcher Abel's on the mound for the Phillies. He's 1-0 this season with a 2.35 ERA. Going up against Sandy Alcantara coming off of his best start of the season. Despite that, his record is still 3-7 with a 7.14 ERA. In the last week, this Philadelphia offense has heated back up. Despite no Bryce Harper being in the lineup, in the last week they're batting .305 as a team. Their bullpen has an ERA of 3.60, so they've looked good. Looking at this Miami Marlins team, when they play at home versus when they play on the road, mind you, they just swept the Nationals in D.C., and are also coming off of a series where they lost the series to the Colorado Rockies at home. At home this season, this Miami Marlins batting average is .240. In the past 5 games, this Miami Marlins bullpen team ERA is at .650. So they've struggled at home, and the bullpen as well has been terrible in the last week. In this one today, with Philadelphia favored on the road, we're playing them on the money line. The game total is 8.5, and we're playing the over in this one. Over 8.5 total runs. For the hitting props, 2 total bases. We're playing 3 batsmen in this game. Give me Trey Turner as well as Kepler of the Philadelphia Phillies. And we're taking Ramirez of the Miami Marlins. All 3 batsmen, 2 total bases. On to the pitching props now. Both starting pitchers' lines are at 4.5, and we're playing both of them to go over. Abel of the Philadelphia Phillies over 4.5 Ks. Alcantara of the Miami Marlins over 4.5 strikeouts as well. Alright guys, on after that, we got the Colorado Rockies in Washington taking on the Nationals. The Rockies are coming off of their best victory of the entire season. They beat the Braves yesterday, a score of 11-1. In this matchup today, Plumquist on the mound for the Rockies. He's 0-4 with a 7.77 ERA. Jake Irving on the mound for the Washington Nationals. He's 5-3 with the 4.21 ERA. I cannot lie to you. I completely hate this matchup today. I hate this game, period. Little past matchups. We just saw this Washington Nationals team get swept by the Miami Marlins. The series before that, the Miami Marlins at home, we saw them lose the series to this Colorado Rockies. Now, understand, matchups are the most important thing, individual matchups. But that is a little caveat we got to look at here. This Rockies team has been a little hot in the last week for their standards. With all of that being said, guys, in this matchup today, with Washington favored at home, we're playing them on the money line. The game total is set at 9, and we're playing the under in this one today. For the hitting props, 2 total bases. I'm going with 1 Rocky, 1 National. Give me Beck of the Rockies as well as Nathaniel Lowe of the... Alright guys, on to the hitting props now. And we're going to play Beck of the Colorado Rockies, and we're playing Nathaniel Lowe of the Washington Nationals. Both batsmen, 2 total bases. On to the pitching props now. We're playing Plumquist to go under his line. It's set at 3.5. Irving of the Washington Nationals, we're playing him to go over 4.5 Ks today. Alright guys, this next game up will be our first play of the day, our only play of the day today. The Los Angeles Angels in New York taking on the Yankees. Soriano, the right-handed pitcher's on the mound for the Angels. He's a sinker ball thrower. He's 4-5 this season with the 3.86 ERA. going up against Clark Schmidt of the Yankees, who's 3-3 this season with a 3.60 ERA. Looking at both of these teams in the last week, mind you, both of these teams are coming off of a series where they just got swept. Looking at their offenses in this last week total, the Angels are batting .234. The Yankees are batting .237. I get it, we've had bad weather, rainy weather. Both of these teams have been playing in the last week, especially the last series. These teams' offenses are going downhill, but if we look at the Yankees, the reason I'm edging the Yankees here today is because of Clark Schmidt being on the mound. In his past 5 games, since starting off the season a little rough, his ERA has been .254 in his last 5 starts. The Yankees bullpen is getting back a little bit to itself. The Angels bullpen is good as well. They have a 3.17 team ERA. With all of that being said today, guys, I do like the Yankees, who are favored at home on the run line. The game total is set at 8.5, and we're playing the over in this one. For the hitting props, 2 total bases. We're playing 3 batsmen in this game. Give me Mike Trout of the Angels, as well as Paul Goldschmidt and Aaron Judge of the Yankees. All 3 batsmen, 2 total bases. On to the pitching props now. We're playing Soriano of the Los Angeles Angels to go under his line, under 4.5 Ks. Clark Schmidt, we're taking his over 6.5 Ks today. On after that, guys, we have an AL East matchup getting underway here today. The Baltimore Orioles in Tampa taking on the Rays. Both of these teams are coming off of good series this weekend. Baltimore swept the Angels. Tampa Bay went to New York and swept the best home team, being the New York Mets. In this matchup today, Zach Eflin on the mound for the Orioles. You could say he's been the most winningest pitcher on this Orioles rotation. He's 6-2 with a 4.8 ERA. Going up against Ryan Pepiot, who's 3-6 with a 3.31 ERA. This Orioles team on the road, because they're back on the road in Tampa here today, are batting .233 on the road. In the past 5 games this last week, this Tampa's offense is back to batting .270. Their team ERA in the last week is at 1.89. Mind you, this has been one of the most inconsistent bullpens that have been blowing a lot of leads for them. This is the key. Right now, their bullpen is back to being on track. Like I said, in the last week, bullpen team ERA 1.89, whereas the bullpen of this Baltimore Orioles team is at 7.45. In this matchup today, we do like the Tampa Bay Rays, who are favored at home on the run line. The game total is 9, and we're playing the over in this one. For the hitting props, 2 total bases. I'm playing 3 batsmen in this game. Give me Henderson of the Orioles, Arenado and Camareno of the Tampa Bay Rays. All 3 batsmen, 2 total bases. On to the pitching props now. We're playing Zach Eflin to go under his line in this game today. It's set at 4.5. Pepiot, we're playing his over 5.5 strikeouts today. Alright guys, next game up, we got the Boston Red Sox in Seattle taking on the Mariners. All eyes will be on Boston coming into this game. They just traded away their best hitter in Rafael Devers. Coming off of a sweep of the Yankees. Also, getting back in the trade, in my opinion, they lost the trade. They got back peanuts. That's a whole different topic. In this matchup today, Giolito on the mound for the Red Sox. He's 2-1 this season with a 5.45 ERA. Gilbert is making his return to the Seattle Mariners. Before getting injured, he was their bona fide starter. He was 1-1 with a 2.37 ERA. Coming into this game today, like I said, the Red Sox just traded away Rafael Devers. They're heading on the road, going across country to Seattle. In this matchup, Seattle are the betting odds favorites. But like I was telling you about Giolito's 2-1 with a 5.45 ERA this season. But in his 3 road starts, Giolito has a 2.60 ERA. The Boston bullpen on the road has a 3.49 ERA. Then we're looking back at Gilbert, the starting pitcher of the Mariners, who is on a limited pitch count in this game today. We're expecting 75 pitches according to his head coach. In this last 2 weeks, this Seattle Mariners bullpen has an ERA of 6.23. They have been getting hit up. If you watch that Cleveland series, this bullpen, the minute they come in, they let in runs. With all of that being said today, Seattle favored at home. We're playing the road dogs. Give me the Boston Red Sox on the money line. The game total set at 7.5, and we're playing the over in this one today. The wind is blowing out to the outfield. We're playing the over. For the hitting props, 2 total bases. I'm playing 1 Red Sox, 1 Mariner. Give me Duran of the Red Sox as well as Crawford of the Mariners, both to have 2 total bases. Onto the pitching props now. I like both starting pitchers to go under their lines here today. Giolito under 5.5 Ks. Gilbert under 6.5 strikeouts. Alrighty, guys, moving along. We got the Houston Astros in Sacramento taking on the Athletics. McCullers on the mound for the Astros. He had 12 strikeouts the last time he saw this Athletics team 2 weeks ago. Spence will be the starting pitcher for the Athletics. I think this will be a bullpen day for them. Spence will open. It will be 2 innings from him, and then the bullpen will take over. In this matchup today, we're playing the home dogs. Give me the Athletics on the money line. The game total, 10.5, and we're playing the under in this one. For the hitting props, 2 total bases. I'm playing 3 batsmen in this game. Give me Altuve of the Houston Astros, as well as Brent Rooker and Soderstrom of the Athletics. All 3 batsmen, 2 total bases. On to the pitching props now. We only have 1 starting pitcher's line, that being McCullers of the Astros, and we're playing his over 5.5 Ks today. Hey guys, final game of the day. NL West matchup getting underway here today. The San Diego Padres in Los Angeles taking on the Dodgers. This will be Shohei making his season debut. He's going to be the opener. He's not going to pitch more than 3 innings. He'll just be the opener. Kasparis will be the pitcher that comes in after him. We have Daniel Cease on the mound, who's 2-5 with a 4.28 ERA. But his last start was against the Dodgers, and he dominated. Like I said, Shohei will be making his season debut in this one today. This game will be played at Dodger Stadium. We have wind blowing straight out to the outfield. It's going to be 73 degrees, good temperature. This San Diego team, in the last week, their offense has looked a bit better. They're batting .260, but their bullpen has looked bad. It was one of the best bullpens to start off the season. In the last 2 weeks, they have a team ERA of 5.59. These LA bats at home are a different type of monster. At home, they're batting .280. Also, they have 36 home games this season and have hit 66 home runs on the road. At home. So this is a dominant home team. Then we look at Dylan Cease, I should say. His last game where he dominated the Dodgers was at San Diego. Cease this year in his 7 road starts has an ERA of 5.56. He is struggling on the road mightily. In this matchup today, with the Dodgers favored at home, we're playing them on the money line. The game total is at 8.5, and we're playing the over in this one today. For the hitting props, 2 total bases. I'm playing 3 batsmen in this game. Give me Cronenworth of the San Diego Padres, as well as Freeman and Will Smith of the Dodgers. All 3 batsmen, 2 total bases. On to the pitching props now. We only have 1 starting pitcher's line, that being Dylan Cease of the Padres, and we're playing his over 5.5 Ks today. Alrighty guys, before we get up out of here, our 3 parlay plays of the day. We start off with a 6-leg parlay. It's the earlier games in the day. We start off with the Philadelphia Phillies on the money line, the Washington Nationals on the money line, the New York Yankees on the money line, as well as the Yankees game total versus the Angels to go over 8.5. And we wrap it up with the Tampa Bay Rays money line, as well as the Tampa Bay Rays Baltimore Orioles game total to go over 9. All 6 legs, $5 bet pays $105. On after that, this will be our second parlay, our second game parlay. We start off, it will be a 5-leg parlay here. We start off with the Boston Red Sox on the money line, as well as the Boston Red Sox Seattle Mariners game total to go over 7.5. We then play the Athletics on the money line, and we wrap it up with the Los Angeles Dodgers on the money line, as well as the Dodgers Padres game total to go over 8.5. All 5 legs, $5 bet pays $92. On after that, guys, this will be our home run parlay play of the day. It is a 4-leg home run parlay. We start off with Aaron Judge of the Yankees, Cal Raleigh of the Seattle Mariners, Brent Rooker of the Athletics, and Freddie Freeman of the Los Angeles Dodgers. All 4 gentlemen Dollar bet pays $120. Once again, guys, I just want to say thank you to everyone. I appreciate you all. I hope we can make some money today, and I'm going to catch you guys on the next one.